Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to finally complete the God of War trilogy. Final episode for God of War 3. I said that last time, and then I got kidnapped. So, hopefully that doesn't happen again. I mean, I wouldn't complain. If it did happen, it happens, but whatever. I almost, the final episode part 2, yep. What's up, Jacob? So, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty big stream. Now, I saved the worst for last.
Hello there.
All hell's about to break loose today, so wish me luck. But yeah, what's up, Jacob? What's up, Ethan? Good morning. Alright. Alright. Someone get this guy out of here, please. What's up, Dapper? I was so locked into my game, I jumped hard as fuck when you started talking. Oh, good. That's the point. What's up, Jordan? I'm not gonna lie, today's been kind of boring. I was really just kind of waiting to start streaming this. I wasn't gonna work on I got all my Wind Waker stuff done yesterday. So, well, it's not done. I just mean the part I was working on. My dad's off today, so I knew I wasn't probably gonna work on that today. And that's fine because we're gonna use all of that for this portrait that's about to happen.
General Kenobi.
So I almost did a Wii U stream today actually. So I was like, no, because if I was to do this today,
General Kenobi.
then that's probably best because I don't know what's gonna happen Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? You know, those are the days I get kidnapped. So I don't know if we'll see. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So yeah, I did say last time,
Hello
yeah,
there.
this would be the last episode. I lied. Because I got that didn't exactly work out. But now we are back, and today will hopefully maybe be the final stream for God of War 3. Which is kind of crazy already. Now, I don't remember what exactly. Wait, no, I already saved this, right? It didn't do that last time. I don't remember. But last time we killed a giant spider, which wasn't too bad. And now we can do. Now we can do that, which is pretty cool. Scammer? I am not a scammer. But yeah, what's up, guys? Well, let me set the category. I don't like having the category set when it's on the stream waiting screen, because people are gonna have questions. So let me do that before I forget. All right, awesome. So yeah, hopefully today will be the final God of War 3 stream. Now, this stream could be fairly short or super long. There's no in between. So I'm aiming for probably pretty long. So yeah, get ready. Zeus has demanded a new cell to contain an additional prisoner. After seeing the judges of Hades myself, I can only feel remorse for the poor soul who will be tortured here. May they find release long before the chain of balance does. Yeah, I'm kind of scared for today. This section right here sucks. That's what a scammer says, though?
Good. You have the Ice Storm. The Scorpion must be defeated. The Ice Storm. That is the secret of the labyrinth. To escape it, we must assemble it. Oh, good. You've already started.
Yeah, you have to fight waves of enemies here. It sucks.
Now, once inside, you must use the gift of Boreas. It is the catalyst that drives the labyrinth. You're not. But you. What have you done with my child? My boy. Where is my boy?
Your son is dead, Daedalus.
My boy. My child. No. No! No!
That's gonna be Jordan when I take back my server.
Liquid fire and the ice storm to create the power of the labyrinth. Create the power! The power to create, the power to destroy. The king of the gods has forsaken me. He said that if I built the labyrinth, I would see the return of my son. He said that if I took the liquid fire and... Oh, my boy. Oh, my child.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully the stream does good today, cause today is gonna be torture. I'm really not looking forward to this. I mean, I am, because like I'm sorry, the Zeus fight is really freaking badass and all that, but oh god, like it's like there's certain sections here in the late game that just I don't know who thought they were a good idea. And we're about to do one of them like right now, so that's gonna be really fun. Actually, I was playing Zelda Breath of the Wild earlier on the Wii U, because I was kind of bored, so I was just kind of screwing around in Breath of the Wild. And I'm not gonna lie, the more I play it, the more I realize that the Wii U version of that game is actually really good. I mean, there's frame dips here and there, but like, I'm not gonna lie, it's not that bad. I mean, that game was, you know, made for the Wii U, so, and then it got ported to the Switch because it got delayed that much. Ah, yes, the labyrinth. Oh god. I don't know. This could be a 9-hour stream, guys. Is it? You know, it's kind of funny. The second God of War 3 stream in the first playthrough was about 9 hours. So hopefully that doesn't end up happening. Because you know, I was kind of saving this for like the perfect time, because I knew that, I mean, this could either be like this could be a really long stream. So I want to make this. I don't know. I'm really hoping that nobody ends up. Dude, I'm gonna laugh if I get a phone call here or something, being like, "Hey, bro, that's gonna be hilarious." We'll never get this game done. It'll be like a bunch of 1-hour streams until we finally like beat the game. That would be really funny. I don't know. We should be fine though. At least, maybe. I'm not really sure, but we should hopefully be spared again today. I don't really know, but next Friday though is guaranteed to be pretty scary. So like as I've said, you know, that's the day when the more the merrier. I guess, yeah. But yeah, man, that's when I go to Rihanna's and Micah's little parties, so that's gonna be interesting. I still want to do something for myself though. I don't really know though, but yeah, I don't know. But I do want to do like a big stream, because you know I'm technically, I mean, I don't know. I'm still kind of waiting for like another email to be like 100% sure. Cause I know they're going to like mail in the diploma or whatever. And they said I guess the due date for everything is May 23rd, which is tomorrow. So I'm gonna give it till. Okay, well that was on me. I'll probably give it like a few more days, and then I'll probably, I don't know. I had to so I had to do like a survey, and like an employability survey or whatever. That's like a requirement. It's not too bad. You just gotta fill out a survey. About like I don't know, like what's the word? I guess like employability skills. You know what I mean? Like I guess like stuff like that. I don't really know. I guess just stuff that would make you look good in the eyes of like if you're trying to get a job, like patience, for example, or being working hard, doing stuff. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But and obviously for that whole thing, I really just talked about my YouTube channel. Stop saying the E word. I know, dude. Exactly. Hey, I haven't been don't worry, job. I swear to God, if someone says the J word or the E word, dude, I'm gonna have a big problem. Job! Ah! Job! Woo! Dude, I know that scares the shit out of Jordan, especially. Hey. But no, yeah, I even talked about the fact that, I got a little community, I got, all of that stuff, So, I talk about stuff, that kind of stuff on there, too. Which would surely make me look good. It was, like, literally just for everything in there. It was just all about, like, my YouTube channel. Which makes sense, right? Because, I mean, that works, right? Perfectly, so... I literally just... it's just all about my YouTube channel. Like, that's literally it. And a lot of those kind of skills or whatever, I mean, you do... Trust me, you do get from doing, like, YouTube and that. Like, patience being a big one, right? You gotta be patient, right? So, you gotta be disciplined. Okay, to be fair, I'm not the most disciplined... Look, okay. I'm not the most disciplined person when it comes to doing things I don't care about or don't want to do. You know what I mean? But if it's something that I, like, have a lot of passion in and want to do, then yeah, I go all in, like, I don't know, it's kind of funny. If that makes sense. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know entirely, I don't know about that, but, ah, great. We're doing a freaking puzzle. There's actually a bunch of stuff here. Trust, dude. Whenever you mention the word job or employment to Jordan, he freaks out. E word? Well, no, yeah, I just talk about my YouTube channel. It's all you get. I mean, it's all you really need to talk about. So, I just got jumped by 5 zombies and a creeper. You can't make this shit up. Relatable. Trust me, very relatable. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse.
Hello there.
It could be a lot worse. Oh, crap. Yeah, I heard the alert headsets in. What's up, Pro Koopa? Welcome. What? You talking about, Dylan? Oh, no, I'm just saying you're afraid of the word job. Nothing much, doing some video editing. Oh, no, yeah, that's what I've been doing, like, the last, like, 3 days, which is straight up, like, all day, just me editing Wind Waker. Because I'm not kidding. Just doing like 2 minutes of this thing can take like... I don't know. If I go like... If I lock in like crazy, then it could take like 12 hours. And I'm not kidding. That's just how my editing style is. It's crazy shit. And look, I'm 40 minutes into it now. So just put that into perspective. I've been working on this video since like April 7th or something like that. So just put that into perspective. It's but no, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I see that. Can I climb this? Understandable. Got like less than 10 minutes of footage left, but even locked in, it might take an hour. Oh no, yeah, these kind of things just take... They take forever. Especially, I guess it depends on how you edit. Like, if you go like all in on the editing, then yeah, it could take a lot. Trying to think. Sorry, my brain has just not been working lately. It doesn't help that my allergies have been destroying me this last week, or yeah, this last couple days, because it's been raining like every single day, and the rain, let's just say, is not very fun. So, oh, there we go. Okay. So we need to get this thing onto here probably. If I get an idea, it takes more time. Oh no, yeah, especially if you're just like, you're on a section of the video, right? And you're like, okay, I want to put something here, but I don't know what to put here. And then you just like, you search for YouTube for like some like clips or whatever, or just you just kind of sit around thinking for like an hour, you know? Like yeah, that's also like part of what like takes so long, is just thinking of ideas. For like, oh, what should I put here or whatever, right? So. No, yeah, I totally understand that. I don't think I can go up there. I can't climb. I feel like I should climb. I feel like I should be able to climb this, to be honest. Am I able to move, like, when this is being turned? No, you can't. Okay, I was just making sure. Wait. Do this, so that I can do it on this side. Otherwise, just snip. No, yeah, just cutting, trimming things. That's I mean, that's all I really do for, like, the Let's Play episodes. Because, okay, to be honest, it'd be kind of ridiculous to go, like, crazy with the editing on 30 episodes. All being sometimes, like, close to an hour. So, like, that's kind of unrealistic. I mean, to be fair, with LEGO Star Wars, the Complete Saga, which just ended yesterday, I didn't really, like, edit that, the episodes all that much. The only things that I really did editing-wise were that, that title crawl in the beginning. That custom Star Wars title crawl, which I thought was, you know... I've done that before, but I thought it'd be cool to kind of do that for the LP also. Oh god, this is where hell begins, guys. We're gonna be stuck here for a while. And then, I cut, like, one thing out, because Mike has said something that kind of, I guess kind of exposed where we live. Oh, God! Which, was a big no-no. Actually, no, he said his last name also. I cut that out. Oh god. And then, obviously, the outro, right? I brought back, like, the old outro and kind of brought it back. Obviously, with not being Super Luigi Dude on there anymore, so... Which I thought was kind of cool. But yeah, that was pretty much it, like, editing-wise, for those. Excuse me? Dude, I hate these bird things, man. You know, I always, like, you know, it just... The button combination for that always throws me off. Because, like, you gotta do, like, yeah, you gotta do this. Okay. Just, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about that. I literally cannot move. Hello? 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 The strat is you want to get all these guys, like, on the spikes. That is something you want to do on this, is get the enemies on the spikes. Because that will make your life a lot easier. Because the spikes immediately kill the enemies. Alright, get everybody over here. See? A bunch of them just died. I did get cast for a fan-made anime show today. I did actually see that in your server. Which, that's really cool. Again, like I said, I want to do, like, voice acting stuff. I do think I got the voice, even though I got, like, no voice acting experience. I can do, like, deep voices and stuff like that, but... just overall experience, I got, like, no real voice acting experience, so... I don't know. What do you guys think? I should, you know, audition for some voice acting roles? It'd be kind of cool. It would be a good way to get myself out there as well. And just, you know, being another thing that I do, you know? So, I don't know. Voice acting was always something I, you know, was always kind of interested in. Yes! But, yeah, it was, I don't remember what the character was, but it was some Five Nights at Freddy's project, right? That's not good. Oh god! Okay, we survived. But yeah, I don't know, especially ever since, obviously, I did Obi-Wan for you. I've been, even more like, holy shit, I should, you know, actually, you know, do something with this. Okay, that was like, okay, maybe I was just horrible in the beginning. That was basically first try. Man, I was really bad at this game. Originally. Yeah, look at that. We just... Yeah, we did that with, like, no trouble, really. Fun, you, in fact, didn't edit it out? I did. Oh yeah, been there, done that. Casting Call is the place to check for that. There's actually another character on the show that needs a voice you could try for. I mean, I could. I mean... No, but no, I need to actually look into that, but no, I'd be interested.
Pandora,
Oh, it's Pandora?
what has he done?
He told me to never talk to you again. He told me if I did, he would hurt you the way he hurt my father.
He won't.
He told me he would kill you.
He can't. We must leave this place.
Come, I can show you the way.
I'll be honest, at least Kratos acts like someone cares about Pandora because, you know, she's a child. You know, I'll give him that, alright? I'll give him that. Don't know how long it would be before recording lines, but I can't wait to voice Glitch Trap. Dude, I've been so out of touch with Five Nights at Freddy's. But I mean, I don't really know anything about that series nowadays. The extent of my knowledge is from like 2014, 2015, like when the like the first games were coming out or whatever. Obviously, then it got a movie, so it's kind of crazy that we all saw a franchise turn into something really massive. So,
Kratos.
right, small beginnings, it became very popular, and then it became a whole thing. So, I'll give the guy who made them credit there,
Here, Kratos.
and he was like struggling too at the time when he made the first game, I think. He was trying to get his, I guess his feet in the water or whatever. Yes, FNAF is the main villain. Oh, dude, I don't know, dude. If I redeem the 10 push-ups, do you actually do the push-ups? Yes, I do. You don't have to believe it, but I do. I don't expect you guys to believe it, but I do actually do it. Oh crap. Because there's really no way for me to get you guys to believe that, you know, if I actually do the push-ups or not. Because I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not like webcamming that. No thanks. Yes! Let's go! Yeah, he does. Sent you the link to the project if you're interested. Yeah, I'll look at that later, probably. Hopefully people liked my Obi-Wan. I mean, I don't know. It was basically like... I try to give it a bit of an Obi-Wan-ness to it. I don't really know. I didn't really have any voice direction. I know you said we'd be in the VC, but it was so late and I just did the next morning or whatever. But no, yeah, like I said, if you guys are working on anything and ever need a voice for somebody, let me know, because I'm pretty much 100%. Like it's gonna be a yes. I'm not gonna say no. Like, I'm not gonna say just straight up no. So. Oh, that was too. Oh, she's dead. Oh god, she's dead. She's probably dead. Wait, what? Oh, crap, we gotta go up here. Crap. Yeah. She's dead. She's dead. Yeah, she's done. She's done for. She's done. She's done. She's done. Wait, no, she's not. No, she's not. Wait. Okay, she's dead. It was very last minute. No, it's all good. No, I always like having, like, knowing, like, beforehand, even if it's, like, multiple days before, or even a week, or even longer. I don't like last-minute things. I like knowing things, you know, even if it's, like, you know, a month away or whatever, right? I just like knowing just so I'm prepared, I guess, that I know. Oh, my God. Just so, you know, that I know. So, like, for example, hopefully I don't get a phone call and be like, hey, what's going on? You know, in the middle of the stream like last time, but it was pretty funny though. Alright, come on. I don't know, I tried. There we go. It was Scott's last attempt at making games to... Oh yeah, I was right. Oh yeah. FNAF stream. I mean, I don't have the games. Okay, look. Okay, you know what? If somebody gives me the game on Steam or something, then I'll do it. R1 near a ledge to lift her to a higher area? Near a ledge? Over here? What? What ledge are we talking about here? Damn, can do multiple ones. It's only 10 per stream. I'm the same way, yeah. Same, I'm that way with everything in life. Yeah, I like being, I like people, you know, actually, yeah, I don't know, just letting me know things and that, and just not, I mean, to be fair, I kind of have the same problem where I don't maybe do the greatest job at that as well, but just communication, you know. I appreciate good communication. Uh, I'm kind of confused. Where? I'm pressing R1 near a ledge. A ledge? I'm sorry, what? No matter where she is, it's not doing anything. What about over here? Was there anything up here? Can I even go back? Okay, I actually... Yeah, you can't. Press R1 near a ledge. Okay. I mean, I've already done that. Okay, there we go. We just had to... Oh my... Well, it didn't say circle. You know, so... Sorry, game. You didn't say, press circle to lift Pandora, and then R1 to, you know, I guess... Set her into the ledge. The first game is like $5. Oh! I might have enough money on Steam for that. Look, look. I'll do Five Nights at Freddy's at 200 followers, if that ever happens. At this rate, we're gonna be waiting a long time. Because I've been stuck, I've been, like, stuck at, like, 170-ish followers for, like, what, 2 months now? Oh god, Pandora! No, Pandora! This is a timed section. I'll buy the games for you. Would you actually? From earlier as well, Glitch Trap is a digital copy of Purple Guy. A digital copy of Purple Guy. Look, I'll play the games if... I don't know. I think personally it's kind of crazy. I've never played those games. Considering the fact that I was there when the first game first came out. I used to watch a lot of videos on the first game when it came out. Like Markiplier, like his original Five Nights at Freddy's LP. Like I was there in the beginning. And then I kind of fell out of that franchise as I got older. But no, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I somehow did not die there. Okay. All right. Not complaining. The closest I did was back at Halloween last year. I did a live stream playing Five Nights at Wario's, which is basically a Five Nights at Freddy's clone. That was another game that I watched people like Markiplier play, or whatever. Pandora! I would for real?
I'm ready. This way.
Really? Really? I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna say no. That would be kind of fun, though.
Thank you, Kratos.
Our journey is far from over, Pandora. By its end, you will not be thanking me.
I know I look it, but I'm not a child, Kratos.
I have $1.69 in my Steam wallet.
I'm not.
I probably have like 70 cents or something.
What lies ahead.
The last time I checked. I could check right now.
Father.
I have Steam.
Beaten,
Okay, I have 12 cents, not 70 cents. Never mind.
but
I have 12 cents on my Steam account.
Every father should do.
That's kind of funny.
No. It's all my fault.
Yeah, the lore gets
Failed
funky after
because of fear.
Pizzeria Simulator.
Fear is its own kind of darkness. In that darkness, I heard what the gods
Dude, I remember before people even knew like who the hell like Purple Guy was or whatever, and it was all like just mysterious.
Perhaps.
You know, all those map path theories
Fear.
back in the day.
Fear of an ash-covered warrior. The fear of you. As the fear in the gods rose, mine was replaced by hope.
Hope is for the weak, Pandora.
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is what we fight with when all else is lost.
Dylan, you said you were going to do a lot of things for 200 followers? Well, that's because I'm probably never going to hit 200 followers. I'm
This
kidding.
is what hope
Don't think like that. We're going to hit 200 followers
You
tomorrow.
should learn that.
I'll buy FNAF 4 for you. Dude, that one used to scare the shit out of me. Dude. That one's probably the scariest one. I kind of fell out of it after that game. But that one, dude, that one was probably the scariest. I'm gonna be completely honest. There's no competition. That one, at least in my opinion, is the scariest. At least of the older ones, because I don't really know anything about the newer games. I literally just know the first, second, third, and fourth, and that's about it. To be honest, and then I saw the movie. That's about it. I'll be lurking as I do editing. Have a good stream and chat with you later. See you, Pro Koopa. It's always great having you. And y'all definitely, I gotta look into the whole voice acting thing. For, the casting, whatever it's called. Oh, that would be sick. But yeah, I'll definitely do that, sometime. But yeah, good luck on, that video. I'm sure it's going to turn out amazing. Oh yeah, we crushed her waist. Yes, yes it is. Later, Dapper. Yes it is. Well, guys, I'm gonna quit streaming before I do Five Nights at Freddy's. Remember? I said I was gonna quit in June. Remember? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna quit in June. It's a joke. It's a joke because I said I was giving it till June. So don't worry, I'm not quitting. It's a joke. It's a joke. Relax. Don't worry. I mean, I've been doing it for this long. I mean, I don't see why I should quit now. The fact I get any viewers at all is says something, right? Gotta, you know, we gotta make it to 2 years. At least. But I was kind of serious on the fact that, like, I don't really know what the hell is going to be going on, like, because I'm technically, dude, I don't know what's going to happen, like, that's what I mean by, like, I don't know, so, I don't know, I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie, so, I mean, I'm excited, but I'm terrified, so. Just go one step at a time, alright? How else would I waste my time without your streams? You can watch Jordan's streams, because Jordan's gonna start streaming. I'm kidding. But yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna quit. I know sometimes you see me, like, freak out in the server or whatever. That's just normal, because I am kind of freaking out, because I have no idea what to do with my life, but, I don't know, whatever does happen, though, I do want to, obviously, I want you guys to stick around for that, so. I'm not gonna be one of those guys who just disappears out of nowhere. I mean, maybe, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I come on, guys. You guys gonna reveal yourselves? Please. Would you guys be so kind to do that? Thank you. But yeah, I don't know though. Like, what's like actually what's going to end up happening going forward? For the next year or so, I want to. I mean, I don't know. I gotta. First of all, here's the thing. I gotta, like, get some character development. I gotta, like, actually become, like, independent and, function as an adult, stuff like that, right? I gotta get my whole driving thing figured out, which, here's the thing, I can drive, but, like, I don't know, it's complicated. I still got to renew my permit, but it kind of sucks because I can't really do anything without, driving. That's what kind of sucks. I can't really go out anywhere. Like I said, I do with my dad. Driving with my dad sucks. I hate it. So I don't know. I don't know. I will say though, when I get my permit back, which we're going to try to this Saturday, I gotta lock in. This time, don't take 2 years. Don't take another 2 years. We're locking in this time. And this time, I've been on the road, so my biggest enemy with driving is the fact that I overcomplicate everything and I question everything. I'm like, fuck, do I, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. And it's like, I don't know. But, like, I mean, I can technically drive. There's certain things that I haven't, really, I probably should have worked on more, like, certain things, but I don't know. It's been very slow there. And it's really only been a year, so it hasn't been 2 years. It's really just been a year. So it really hasn't been that long. I don't know. That's probably like the first step. It's stuff like that I gotta get like figured out, you know, sorted out before I can go really any further. So, and obviously I'll probably get a job of some kind. Unless my parents are cool enough to let me just keep grinding YouTube, but which would be sick. Since YouTube is basically my job. Right? And I've made some really awesome stuff. So, and obviously, either way, like, I want to keep going at it with YouTube. I'm not done yet. I mean, I'll never be done, really, because, I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do. It's just a lot of these things are going to take a very, very long time. Like, some of these things could be years away. Just because, I mean, you have videos like Wind Waker, for example, that, yeah, I could probably make shorter, but I want to make it the ultimate. I want it to be the cream of the crop. Which obviously doesn't mean, oh, it needs to be like a super long video or anything. But I just think, like, for that kind of game, there's a lot to it, and I like details. And I think so far, like, the video has worked very well with, I guess, kind of the pacing it is. Because even then, like, I make those videos, at least the retrospectives, I don't know if it's just me, but they go by so fast, right? 50-minute Mario Sunshine video, you know, that takes, like, you know, it's 50 minutes long, and it feels like it's 5 minutes, right? At least to me, anyways. Which is probably a good thing. Because then that means it's not a boring slog to get through. But, I'm not gonna lie, with how, like, Wind Waker is going, and obviously this is a massive video, and you guys are not gonna be seeing this for a while. It's a movie, basically. Like, this is, like, serious shit. When I say it's my biggest video ever, I mean it. And so far, it's freaking, like, it's amazing. Like, I'm so happy with it. So, like, this is gonna be, like, my main thing for the next couple months. And obviously, Mario Galaxy 2, that's gonna kind of fill in the gap there. Give you guys videos, content. Which, again, I'm really excited to do that. Because I love, I mean, the Galaxy games are my favorite games of all time. So, like, I am so excited to finally do a Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough. Because that has been something, like I've said, I would do for, I mean, since, like, 2017. So this is kind of a big deal. So, I know you guys haven't exactly waited that long, but I have. And Jordan has, too, technically, since he's been around for, since, like, the beginning. So, yeah, for some people, they've been waiting, like, a very long time for this. This really sucks. Like, can I just mention that? Like, we're probably gonna die here. Fuck it. Spartan Rage. That we've, like, barely used this whole game. But no, I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do. I have a lot of plans for the future. So, don't worry. So, like, whatever happens, like, I know I'll eventually have, like, less time or whatever, but, so, like, don't ever worry about me quitting. Because, like, this is my passion. I love making videos. YouTube was my escape, during, like, my, you know, my worst of times, right? And, you know, I made a lot of friends who I still have to this day, because of YouTube, right? And just making videos with those people and everything. So, YouTube, you know, it changed my life. It really has. Because I would probably be a completely different person if I didn't. I mean, I mean, I don't know. It'd be kind of hard to imagine me not having YouTube around. And don't drive on the wrong side of the road again. Okay, I'll admit, yeah, I fucked up there. Now look, it was my dad. He was putting a lot of stress on me, and I wasn't thinking properly. So don't entirely. If you were there, you would understand. Okay, don't cut me some slack. I'm pretty sure somebody's not supposed to yell at you while you're driving, right? And then freak you out, and your brain, you know, kind of. You know, you kind of lose, you know, you kind of freak out and all that. There's a piece of fabric lying on the ground with a message inscribed in blood. Spartan, no man was meant to take it, was meant to make it this far. Though maybe you are not a man. I do not know you, but I suspect whatever brings you here means that you are no friend of Zeus. He must pay for breaking his promise and letting my son die. I can only hope that you complete your mission. What a fitting end to die in my greatest invention. The only thing I loved more was Icarus. Now I can be with him. Damn. What a shame. So wait on that Doki Doki Literature Club retrospective. That could probably be like a funny one, like the B-movie one or something, but I don't know if I would ever do that. No. The B-movie video was like, you know, I said I would do it, and I did it. And, you know, I did it. Okay, what the hell? I'm just gonna hit no. I don't even know what that is. Okay. But no, that would be really funny. I don't know. The B movie one I kind of made. I actually made it its own thing and not just a shit post. I mean, so it still was kind of like a joking video, but at the same time, it was an actual like video about this game. I don't know. Very funny. But yeah, don't worry, guys. When I get the ability to go vroom vroom again, I'm not going to do anything really stupid. Okay, to be honest, okay, I should probably shut up before I do anything stupid because, guys, I made a lot of really stupid mistakes. Now, Dapper, on the whole driving on the wrong side of the road thing, that was me being dumb. I was not thinking the moment. Because I was stressed out with my dad or whatever. I didn't know that there was a bus there and I couldn't see shit, so I think that kind of confused me also. I don't know, but I don't know. Driving ain't that bad. Like, I've been in the car, obviously, a lot lately because I've been kidnapped. And, like, it's really not that... It doesn't seem that bad. I mean, it's... Well, I haven't. Well, it's really not. It's just... You just gotta watch out for things. And that's kind of where my downfall is, because I have a hard time, like, you know, you gotta pay attention to so many things, and I'm not exactly the greatest at that, you know, so, I don't know, I just need to, do it more.
Wait here.
It's just, again, the kind of problem is, you know, my parents work. Their schedules don't exactly work for, like, me or whatever. So... I don't know, and my oh god. Now, I think the main thing that I should have been doing was, like, during the weekend, my mom's always off on the weekend, and I think, I don't know, I don't know, I should have been, like, locking in on the weekend, or whatever. But yeah, I don't know, this time, though, we're locking in, guys. At least, we're gonna try to. Because at least this time, I have experience. I know what I'm doing, you know? Didn't say, like, when I first got my permit. Because that was more so, like, when I first got my permit, like, I was still, like, far away from actually beginning to drive. It was more so just to have it when the time came. Like, it was, like, another year. We're so dead. It was, like, another year after... Okay, we're dead. It was, like, another year after, I got my permit originally, so, like, last year. I don't know, then you see, like, your friends that can drive. It kind of makes you feel bad. But I know Micah does. I know Aiden doesn't. So it makes me feel a little better, but I don't know. Then again, they did like driver's ed or whatever. I never did. So I guess I kind of helped them get like a free... I don't really know. See, I can't even see, bro. Oh, I don't know, I don't know. My parents aren't exactly the greatest teachers. Oh, and my dad knows. He's self-aware. He knows he gives me a hard time. And I think he does it on purpose, too. But, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, alright? This is, 2025 is the year where everything changes, right? My social life is back? Dude, which has been kind of nuts. Oh no, Dapper, Jordan, everybody. No! 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 The worst part of the game, guys. The worst part of the game. Chat, it was a good run. It was a good run. It was a good run, guys. Well, it's over. This is where everything falls apart. Jordan, that's fucked up. How could you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh, 9, 10. All right. Well, I might as well just retry this. I'm kind of. There's like no point now. Jordan, he ruined me. That's kind of messed up, Jordan. See, I'm gonna die now. Like, I was doing so good. See, look at that. Look at all that electricity, dude. It's the best weapon in the game. Don't worry, we're gonna get all our health back here. Yeah, see, these guys are what makes all this horrible. These dudes right here. Like, they don't die. Like, I don't know. I mean, they do. It's fine. Jordan kind of screwed me up, so... Skill issue? Jordan. What do you mean you ruined me, bro? You ruined my game, bro. What do you... Jordan, you ruined my game. I don't know, but every weekend now is going to be really fire. Or just the summer in general. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens this weekend. I don't know, but, dude, like I said, next Friday, man. Ooh. Dude, I gotta get Jordan there. Dude, Jordan needs to be there somehow, because, you know, he's been friends with Mike and Rihanna, right? So, he should be there, right? You guys think he should be invited? Should Jordan be invited? Jordan, are you actually going to travel across From where you live to where I live? No way, dude. Jordan, you can't go 5 minutes without Genshin Impact. Are you sure you can do it, Jordan? Are you sure, Jordan? I live like 2 states away from you. You gotta cross through Ohio and Pennsylvania. Oh, shit. Sorry, I live in Butler, Nebraska. What again? There's too much crap going on, man. How do you do this? How? Seriously. Who designed this? This is too much. It's too much, guys. We're gonna be stuck on here for a while. Oh god. This is our last, like, hard battle before Zeus. So we need to knock this out as quick as possible. These dogs suck because they blow up. And it's very unpredictable because sometimes they blow up super quickly. Sometimes they take a little bit. There's really no in between really. So. Oh no, guy. I'm not gonna lie, Dapper. It's gonna be kind of crazy if I'm still like doing this. Like you're still on the streams. You know, you still watch the videos, everything, whatever. Like you're still around, right? Like by the time that you graduate. Because you would have been around since you were a freaking freshman, dude. Like when you just started high school. That would be kind of nuts, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy to think about. Okay, that's still like 2 years away. Like that's still very much a while away, but I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I guess that would go for... I guess definitely for some people. Finally, man. It took that long? This is the worst boss in the game. This is the worst boss in the game. Hey, if I beat it once, I can beat him again. Just remember that. It would be nice if I could, like, actually see what I'm doing, because there's fire everywhere. Dapper. If you have a graduation party in 2 years, hit me up. Invite me and Jordan. Oh shit! Oh. We're dead. Hey, we got invited to a wedding. That's not gonna happen for a while, so. I mean, I imagine myself being here until you quit, take really long breaks whenever that happens. I mean, there might be points where I take breaks. I mean, again, I don't really know what the future kind of entails. So, I mean, there could be long breaks, but again, I don't ever imagine myself actually quitting. So, like, don't worry. It's just balancing everything's really hard. And even right now, like, it's just videos and streaming or whatever, right? Like that... I mean, it's really not that bad. It's more so... I mean, I don't know. Because, like, I mean, this video right now... I mean, like I said, it takes, like, a lot out of the day. So, by the time I'm done with it... I mean, I do take breaks, here and there, too. it's just like, it becomes like, alright, I'm too tired to stream. I don't really, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's more so that, I guess. It would be very easy if I was just streaming. But nope, I got a whole YouTube channel too. Which I will be streaming on there again, which will be pretty fun. It'll be interesting. What could go wrong this time? Dude, imagine if we see Yoshi Helicopter again. You guys remember Yoshi Helicopter? I don't know, it'll be kind of cool. Again, it wouldn't be like every stream, but it would just give me that option again. Blow up on this guy. This is so hard. Oh. These guys are terrible. I can't move. Oh my god. I'm sorry if I'm not reading your chats like immediately. Well, you'll kind of know why. I'm kind of. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I gotta keep my eyes on the screen because this is. Like, what the, what? Dude, yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. I don't know, we gotta focus on, like, the main guy here. Okay, how did he get me? Yeah, it's too much. This is too hard. I didn't sign up for this. Oh my god. We're gonna be here for a while. I mean, I imagine, sorry, absolutely not. I mean, before I met you, there was a guy called Moon Zhao who basically did the same thing you do, but he did streams where he platinums games and would stream them, but he doesn't do it anymore because life got more important. That's fair, especially if you're trying to platinum stuff. Like, that obviously, you know, is... I mean, I've done platinum stuff, you know, with Assassin's Creed, so, you know, I totally get that. In fact, if you go do his LEGO Star Wars, the complete saga in Minecraft PS3 video from like 2 years ago now, you can see me chatting in his video. Send me the link to his channel, in the server whenever you get the chance. Because maybe I'll check him out. Yeah, that's kind of cool. There was somebody before me, huh? I didn't actually really think about that. If you guys were watching anybody else before me. I mean, I don't know. I never really thought too much about that, actually. I know Jess watched somebody before me and Pan. Which, again, where the hell has Jess been? She just went MIA. Like, what the fuck? Dude, what the hell? Dude. What the heck, dude? She's gone, dude. The Jess era might be over. I mean, I don't know. She showed up on, like, one stream in, like, the last, like, month. That's kind of scary. But, which kind of sucks, too, because, like, she was kind of carrying the streams, along with, like, freaking Dapper for a few months. Not gonna lie, so... Yeah, it's not exactly good. Get away from me! Why did they make this so hard? There is no need to make this so hard. I feel like we're doing good. Yeah, circle. Let's go. And obviously, that was probably on YouTube. I know you didn't have Twitch at the time. That's interesting, though. I can do it right now. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, just send the link whenever. I guess you can, I guess. Or right now. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll look at it later. Is he still like MIA? Like he just disappeared? I don't know. I don't want, like, look, if I wouldn't just straight up disappear. I want to be fully transparent with you guys. Now, look, I know like there's been times where my communication probably isn't the best. Like that month I was kind of like, you know, I got cold and, you know, whatever. So, which that's totally fair. So. See, this is just so ass. Like, I don't understand. I need to use, like, my long stuff. I should probably upgrade everything. That would probably make things a little easier. Just do all the upgrades now, you know? Because I'm kind of doing the Zeus strat. See, because this is long range. Or longer range. That'll make life a lot easier for us. I don't know, though. I never, like, personally watched really any streamers. Or anything. Yeah, I was in his YT chat. Yeah, but he changed games. I wasn't really interested, so I kind of slowly stopped watching over time. He did post a pretty sick RDR2 video a month ago, which I did comment on to show him I'm still watching, but besides that, his second most recent video was 7 months ago. We're not doing easy mode. But yeah, damn. Well, at least he didn't quit. No, but that's good. You're still supporting him. Especially as, you know, you were there for him before you were here for me, so that's definitely really awesome. I know, a lot of people, they just kind of move on and whatever, like, just life happens. That's kind of what I say, like, you know, I don't know what's going to end up happening. But no matter what, like I said, I want YouTube and all of that to still be a major part of my life in some capacity, so don't worry. And like I said, still have a shit ton of plans, stuff I want to do, so again, don't worry, don't worry. But yeah, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna lie, for Pan, obviously I've been on his streams. I haven't really been on his streams much anymore, just cause his, I mean, he's kind of been popping off. His streams have been doing really well. And, I've still seen Jess on his streams. So, again, I don't know what exact, I don't know. Hopefully she's fine though, but I don't know. I don't really like talking in chats or whatever that have like a lot of people. If that makes sense. Because then you feel like you don't really, I don't know. You don't really matter as much? it's not as I guess impactful. I don't really know. Because you know you have so many people and that's like I don't know. And plus, I mean, I don't even see him on here anymore, so I don't know. He's got all the 30-year-old freaking middle-aged women on his streams. You guys thought Jess was bad. Oh no, his entire viewer base is 35-year-old women. I'm kidding. Okay, well, first of all, 30s isn't middle-aged. I don't know why I said middle-aged, but... Alright, we're dead. Seriously, this sucks ass. Like, this is such a horrible fight. You know what? Fuck it. Nemesis Whip. Right? We're doing it now. I have a ton of orbs. I mean, oh my god. I have a lot of orbs. But, yeah, I'm getting, like, a sound effect from my controller. But no, yeah, this should hopefully make things a little easier for us. See, now it's max level. I might as well do the same thing for Claws of Hades. Because these are the weapons I use. Did Jordan leave? Jordan left. How could he? I mean, maybe he's still there. I don't know. Because... oh, I don't know. Nah, bro. The gauntlets are where it's at. Nah, man. No. I mean, we have... well, I have orbs to upgrade that too, but... look, I like the gauntlets, but, like... I'm gonna be honest with you, Dapper. You know, I like my purple and green stuff. You know, because that's just cool. See, look at that. Look how crazy this looks now. This is max level. So this will probably make this fight much easier. See, what the hell was that move? I don't even know what that was. What the heck? What is this? See, now we have a bunch of new moves unlocked. Yeah, he is getting destroyed. And I feel like we're, like, oh my god, dude, he just got annihilated. We lost, like, no health there. Dapper, holy shit, look at this. Oh my god. What the frick? Like, all the weapons at once. Oh no, guys. Oh no. No. This is where things finally change. Look at all those hits. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This game just became a lot easier. See, there's a circle. Wow. Dapper, maybe you were right on upgrading the weapons. I'm kidding. I was saving them up. I had, like, no need to upgrade them yet, so it didn't really matter. It really wasn't, like, a big deal, so... but now, this is, like, the point where you definitely want to do that. Come on! The thing that makes this hard... we're dead. We're not dead. We're close. It's those guys, man. It's these dudes. Those guys are what make this boss harder. See, now we have to go back and upgrade him again. Yippee! I should probably done this on last save. But, see, that definitely made, this a lot easier. Oh, Pro Koopa sent me a link. I'm assuming it's the voice acting thing. No, I'll never look at that later, though. I mean, I don't know. Voice acting has always been something I've been, always interested in doing. I just never knew if I had the voice for it, you know? And I don't know. I've never really, voice acted really or anything, so... Yeah, I'm gonna just upgrade these for now. Since we'll mainly be using this. Alright. Not a good start. No, we're getting blown up. I don't know. I mean, I've voice acted for a long time now because of my stop motions, right? That's voice acting. Even though it was mainly just my normal voice. Sometimes your normal voice just works, I guess. No! God, please, 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 please. Circle. Alright, well, we did a little worse that time. I don't know, this fight is just horrible. It's easier if you have this shit upgraded, but it's still just... It's just, I don't know what they were thinking. That guy got electrocuted like crazy. Oh my god. It's just hard too, because this is not a really big like space for all these enemies. And it's really hard to move around. Like, I'm just going all in. Circle. Still one more left. And the problem is, now there's going to be two of these dumbasses. And that's going to make life so much harder now. Which is just amazing. It's just, and plus they're long range, and I get stuck too. This dude just needs to freaking die, man. Just, I hate these dudes with the blades, man. They make this fight much harder. Like, look, I would be fine if, like, they didn't include those dudes. See, now we're dead again, right? Yeah, we're dead, so... This boss is terrible. No, the first time I did this fight, I remember I like struggled really hard on it. Hopefully we don't struggle as much. But yeah, this is really like the last like major fight before we get to Zeus. So which will be very nice. But I need to get rid of those guys with the blades. They're making my life way harder than it needs to be. I even said in the first, before we even got to this, it's gonna be the guys with the blades that make this way harder. I just want to get the Zeus. Let me fight Zeus now. I don't care about this guy. I want that Zeus action. But no, long-range weapons here are going to be really nice. Just, the dogs, go away, please. Alright, that was not good. Just keep doing the electricity for the special powers. Because everything else is pointless. I should probably just save it for the latter phases. Yeah, this is this is the easiest phase, because there's no dudes with the swords yet. So I need to play, like, this one very somewhat safe, I guess. Alright, circle, off the bat, let's go! That was amazing. That went really well. Okay, good. See, that guy spawned out of nowhere. There's no explanation as to how these dudes spawned in. Oh no, I'm getting bodied now. I'm getting bodied. Oh no. At least I feel like I move faster with this thing. It definitely does feel like it. I don't actually know if that's the case, but it does feel like this lets you dodge faster. We just gotta get rid of that dude right there. But they're just so annoying, dude. Oh. Move! They're blowing up! I can't see. And plus, it'd be nice if I had max health as well. But unfortunately, I don't have that in this timeline. They made things a lot more hidden this time, I guess, in this game. Because I had max health in the first God of War. And magic and everything. Yes! Okay, now there's two of them. I'm pretty sure there's a new one that spawns in for this phase. So for this one, we need to be, like, very careful. We need to play this final phase fairly safe. And just keep kind of, like, stalling. Because with this, we're getting more damage on them. These are the swords. Alright, one's dead. We just killed one. That's a pretty... Fuck! I don't know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm freaking... I don't know. I'm just trying to survive, man. What was that? No! Dude, we could have had it there. Oh my god. It's already been an hour and a half. God damn it. Okay, now we at least, like, we know what we want to do. We know the strat. I just wish I could, like, upgrade this faster. But it's fine. What about you guys? How'd you guys, fare against this quote-unquote boss. Because again, my first playthrough, yeah, that was not fun. But no, yeah, God, we were so close. We were so close. What I want to do this time is make sure I focus on the one sword guy on that second phase. Because we will just have to deal with one more on the third phase. So that should make things much easier for us. That first phase, we need to make sure we don't take much damage from. Because that one's the easiest one. We gotta make sure we're not stupid on this first phase. That was pretty stupid. I don't know, it's just, it's too much. Like, there's too much going on. And it's hard to see because there's, you know, the explosions and... I don't know, it's not like... I don't know, they make it kind of hard to see what's going on. In such a small space as well. Just get good? What do you mean get good? Dapper, you told me that you hated this boss, so don't even. And I'm the one who's done it twice, and you've done it once. So, I'm just saying, I got the upper hand. I'm the God of War 3 veteran here. So, do not disrespect your elders! Shit! Okay, that was good. That was good. Stop! Stop! Get away from me! Get away! Get the frick away! Please. Oh, that was good! You didn't like that. Why am I using that weapon? Just get the hell away from me, please. Really? 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 Dude, I can't fucking move! What do you want me to do? You don't want to get in front of him like that. Get the fuck... I'm dead. Urgh! This game... This is so unnecessarily hard. Why is this so hard? Alright, I'm gonna check whatever stuff I was sent. Oh my god. Alright, that's the channel, okay. Screenshots. I was blessed by Durburger. Oh yeah, look at him using this little bunny rabbit skin. Wait, is he streaming? Oh, Prokuba is streaming right now. At least I think he is. It said he was streaming on Discord. I really should have saved, like, this before we got here. So I didn't have to do this, like, every time. At least we won't have to do it for Zeus. Oh yeah, I was on his Mario Monday stream a few days ago. I took a little break from working on Wind Waker, and I was in his Mario Kart 8 Deluxe lobby. Oh yeah, guys, the Switch 2 is in 2 weeks. That is going to be interesting. I know I'm probably going to be the only one who tries to get it when it first comes out. But, I gotta make content with that, you know, so... It'd probably be smart on my end to do that. I can't fucking move! So, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get Mario Kart World before, Jordan is so, like... He wants to be in the fucking VC when I, like, stream Mario Kart World. Should I have Jordan in the VC doing when I'm playing Mario Kart World? He won't be playing. It will just be the VC. He really wants Mario Kart World. I guess. I don't blame him. Mario Kart World looking pretty epic. Watch Mario Kart World be like super like overrated or whatever. And it's like, oh, it's actually not that good or whatever. Because of the open world and I could definitely see people still being like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like only people or whatever, like cultists, like how there's Mario Kart Wii cultists, basically. Mario Kart Wii still alive. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will definitely still be alive. Okay, that's actually OP as shit. This move right here is actually crazy. Seriously, that's actually nuts. Guys, we might get it now because of this move. Holy shit. That's actually insane. I didn't even, like, think about that. Because that's going to give hits on him. Just keep spamming it, man. Man, you gotta love cheesing the boss fights. It's not really cheesing. There's nothing cheesing about this. It's just being good. I don't know. Might be giving myself a little bit too much credit. I can't fucking move! It sucks too, cause you get stuck so easily. Dude, this move is crazy because it's going to keep throwing the skulls at him. It's going to be kind of slow. It's not a lot of damage. But this ain't, like, bad. It distracts them. Sort of. You know what I mean? Oh, great, a bot. Dude, I can't fucking... This boss is terrible in every sense of the word. I don't even know what to say. I'm just complaining about the boss. That's all that needs to be said here. Okay, maybe that strat is just too slow. How is this guy not dead? I don't understand. He's okay, he's dead. He's dead. We're almost dead too. Okay. Yeah, we're not working with much here. Is it actually... It's actually 2 guys? Are you kidding me? There's no point of going after that other guy then. Are you serious? That is terrible. That is actually... unironically, just absolutely terrible. I hate this. We just gotta dodge like crazy. It really just comes down to that. We just need to dodge. Just dodge, do a few more hits at a time. We gotta live, man. Don't be too cocky. I wish I had Spartan Rage, but I don't know if Spartan Rage would really do much here. See, you once you get hit, you're pretty much caught, and you're done. We're dead. We're not dead. We're dead. We're fucking dead. Urgh! This is just so stupid. Not gonna kind of help the Switch 2 flops when Nintendo changes. I mean, I don't think it matters that much. I don't see the Switch 2 being as successful. There's no scenario I see the Switch 2 being a more successful console. Because honestly, there's really not much of a point to get a Switch 2 if you already have a Switch. Now, in the case of the Switch, the console that came out, that was, Nintendo's main console before the Switch was the Wii U. The Wii U flopped. Like, nobody had the Wii U. And for a lot of people, it was really a jump from the Wii to the Switch. So that was a lot more enticing. If that makes sense, right? That was a much bigger jump. Since, people didn't really have the Wii U. So there was more of a reason to, I guess, want to get the Switch. In the case of the Switch 2 is literally just the Switch 2. It's the Switch. Again, but it's more powerful. Sure, PlayStation, literally just bam, new consoles, more powerful. Sure. But that's different. PlayStation does what they do differently. And I don't know if that's going to work for Nintendo. Because just the idea of it's just the Switch 2. I don't know, it's not that exciting. Like, I feel like I'd be more excited if it was like a brand new thing, right? Because the Switch 2 is going to keep the Switch branding. So if if it was like I don't know, like new branding, a new name, that would be a lot more exciting. And you can still have the Switch aspect of it. You can still have it be a hybrid console, right? I'm not saying get rid of that, because I think, honestly, Nintendo should keep that, because that has worked out very well for them, and it's what makes them stand out from PlayStation and Xbox, currently. But I'm not that kind of guy. I would prefer a much more powerful Nintendo console with new branding, new name, everything, than just, oh, it's the Switch again. Wow. It's the Switch again. But it's in 4K. Wow. There's nothing mind-blowing about this console, right? Like, the NES was mind-blowing because, well, first of all, it saved the gaming industry, and you had shit like Rob. That was, you know, definitely really cool, and a lot of the gimmicks of that. Super Nintendo was really just, you know, more powerful. That's fine for the time. And 64, obviously, 3D graphics. That was massive. GameCube was really just more powerful, I guess. The Wii motion controls and stuff like that, and all the gimmicks that the Wii kind of had. The Wii U, the gamepad, and like Miiverse, stuff like that, and then the Switch. Obviously, it's handheld, hybrid console thing it's going for. That's excluding the handhelds. The handhelds are also obviously very big. But the Switch 2 is really just, this is kind of like another GameCube, kind of, I guess. Another Super Nintendo. So, like, this isn't, like, unprecedented. Like, Nintendo has done this before where the next console really just is a more powerful console. But at least with, like, the GameCube, like, it was not the Nintendo 64 2, right? You know what I mean? And then it had, like, a completely brand new controller. And, you know, it was completely different, right? At least they did that. You know what I mean? At least they did that. This boss is so dog shit, man. I know we're gonna die again. I know. I'm fully aware. I know. Seriously, fuck those guys. Period. If those guys were in this boss would be a lot easier. Those guys with the swords make this way harder. Hybrid consoles are cool, but I think we need more dedicated handhelds. I agree. No, I miss that. I would rather have consoles and handhelds be separated again. It was just cooler because, like, they had their own games, right? And I don't know. It was just I don't know. I don't know. I'm very nostalgic for, like, when the DS and 3DS were a thing, and I don't know. I miss seeing, like, DS and 3DS games in stores or whatever, and, like, I don't know. I remember when they had, like, stacked amiibo aisles. Like, that was, like, back when amiibo was really popular. You obviously don't see that anymore. What? No, dude, you had, like, these full aisles of just amiibos. I am glad Nintendo have kept amiibos as a thing. Like, they still do make new amiibos. Now, sure, it's, like, not many. Like, it's every once in a blue moon, but the fact that amiibos are still a thing is kind of cool because the amiibos kind of are the ones that won the whole Toys of Life race, I guess. Right? Skylanders is pretty much dead. Disney Infinity's dead. Lego Dimensions is dead. But amiibo is still around. Sure, obviously, as just really just as a, I don't know, just kind of a, I don't know, just as a cool thing to just have around still. I don't know, I do think it's cool that they still do amiibos. Like the 3DS Vita. Yeah. I heard PlayStation was making a new handheld. I don't know how like true that actually is though. Because I would be shocked if they're actually doing that. Because to me, it doesn't make sense in this day and age anymore. I mean, handheld consoles, in general, just especially with like mobile gaming as a thing, just doesn't really make sense anymore, right? To have as a thing. Like, you don't see people with, like, I don't know. People have their phones and all of that now, so having a handheld system just doesn't really make as much sense anymore. Which, I mean, I totally understand. But, like, I will always... I don't know. Because when I was younger, I would always bring my, like, bring my 3DS if we went out anywhere. Like, vacations or whatever, I'd always bring my 3DS. I miss that, I'm not gonna lie. And even at, like, after I got my Switch, like, I still brought my 3DS around. Even if I didn't use it. It was more of just a... I mean, why not? You know, you never know. I might feel like playing some Mario 3D Land for whatever reason. While I'm in freaking, like, Spain for some reason. No, I've been to Spain. I'm just saying as a hypothetical scenario. Okay, circle. That was really fast. We just need to focus on him. Because those guys with the swords, they don't matter. They especially after that we know that, like, you kill one, that second, like, it doesn't matter, right? There's no point. $155 hits. There's too much shit going. Seriously, how does anyone know what they're doing? And look, I have played this before. Dude, what is... God. Can you please just get over here? Stop moving to the side, because you're going to trap my ass. Not that dumb. Okay, okay, well... We're about to die. Again. Circle! Fuck! Move, you fuckers! Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Dude, oh my god! Oh! You... Dude. Those motherfuckers were in my way. Oh my god. That's fucked up. We were right there. Those assholes. They were, like, in the worst possible spot. Well, that's rough. That really sucks, though. I mean, they were quite literally, like, in my way. I had no options there. Stuff like that is just unfortunate. Just save all the magic until the next phases. Now that sucks. We've all had those God of War moments where there's a circle and there's enemies in the fucking way, and then they ruin everything. At least I hope so. Hopefully it's not me. Yeah, we were right there. Ugh. Well, don't worry, we got Zeus still. Dude, are you kidding me? Fuck, I'll use a little bit. Okay, circle. Okay, good. Good. That was good. That was good. That was a good start. Fuck you, dude. You guys are the reason I didn't get him. Absolutely diabolical, by the way. Just want to let everybody know. But don't worry. Once we're done with this, I'll never have to do this ever again. Fuck off, my guy, man. Please, just screw off. Circle! Okay, we got it. Good. One more. And we still have a good amount of power left. Magic left. God, dude, this is just so annoying. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of health back, too. So that's nice. Oh, we got him, guys. We got him. He's done. Like, he's actually done. Like, we got it this time. There's no feasible way we're gonna screw this up. Yes! Fuck, my mic's dropped. I got it. Yes! Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, man. See, he wasn't that bad. We're not done, but it's just these guys now, so it shouldn't be a problem. Well, hopefully. Should probably get these out. I think I died on these guys. Like, on the first playthrough, just with them two left. I could be wrong. What am I doing? Yeah, just spam this. We did it, guys! Well, not yet. And we might as well have. And that was only the first trial. And these guys just don't die, do they? I want to see a God War game on the 3DS. Like, what would that look like? Speaking of 3DS. I mean, it wouldn't happen, obviously, but... Yes! He's dead! Let's go! Just you left! Yep, he's done. He's done. Yes! Let's go! That's awesome. God, what a brutal fight, man. Like, just do what I did. Just focus on the main, just focus on the main guy. It's just, that boss, the thing with it is just, it's the sword guys. The sword guys make it so much harder. But yes, we get it, let's go. I will save the game. Actually, first let me upgrade, the Claws of Hades. So we don't have to do it again. Yeah, supposed to drop around when the PS6 drops. And we'll run the same game, just less powerful. Well, I'm kind of looking forward to it. If it's an actual dedicated, like, handheld, that'd be kind of cool. Hopefully they call it, like, the PlayStation Portable, or, I don't know. So, I guess give it a new name, but... I guess make it like a true successor to the handheld PlayStations. If that makes sense. Right, let's get a true successor. Damn. I don't know. I do miss Nintendo is always the best at handhelds. I mean, Nintendo's made a lot of great handheld games, and that's why like when I was doing the 3DS stuff, that was really exciting. I do plan on obviously since we're only done with God of War 3. That is probably when I'll finally actually get that whole DS emulation stuff sorted out. Because I've said I would do it. I just haven't gotten to that yet. But maybe now it's the opportunity, and that's gonna be kind of annoying. Because I mean, that's gonna be a whole project. Because I'm going to have to. Obviously set the emulator up, make sure everything works, and then I gotta set everything in OBS, because in OBS, you know, I gotta make a whole overlay thing, as you guys saw with the 3DS stuff, so... I mean, I don't really need... It's just... well, the DS screens are smaller, so it'll be slightly different. I'm assuming there's something we have to put on this platform. I'm going to assume there's probably something we got to put on there. Yeah, there's got to be something around here. The 3DS can barely emulate PS1 games. It exploded trying to run a startup screen for PS2. Okay, I don't understand though, because the 3DS can run GameCube games and Wii games. So I don't really... If it can handle Wii and GameCube games, it can handle PlayStation games, PS1 games. Oh, I just realized I could do the 3DS version of Luigi's Mansion. Maybe if I ever stream the Luigi's Mansion games again, I'll like for Dark, like if I stream Dark Moon again, which I would love to do that, by the way. Right, that could be another game that I do a replay of. Especially as obviously it's a very, I mean, I freaking love that game, right? I made a whole video about it, whole retrospective, right? It would be cool to actually do like the 3DS version, you know? That would be really cool. For like the next replay kind of thing. Well, obviously not the next one. Mario Galaxy is probably gonna be next. Well, obviously, well, yeah, because Mario Galaxy 1 is gonna be in a few weeks. I mean, I don't know when I'll start Galaxy 1. Streaming that. I mean, I'm gonna be doing Galaxy 2 at the same time. We're recording episodes of that, so yeah, a lot of Mario Galaxy next month, but I'm pretty excited. June is the I mean, June's pretty much my favorite month of the year. So like I'm really excited for June. Actually no, like May and June are probably my favorite months. Maybe add in July also. Or really just I guess the whole summertime. July I wouldn't really put on there because the next month is when school happens again. But for me that's not gonna be the case anymore. So that's awesome. July, this year's July is going to be pretty awesome. Probably, so. I don't know, like I said, I'm really excited for this summer, guys. I don't know. The summer is going to be awesome. I'm excited. With obviously the stuff I'm going to be streaming, obviously the Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play, obviously Wind Waker, so I mean, I don't know, this is gonna be awesome. You know, me having a social life again, that's gonna be great. I just gotta make sure you know, that's kept up. Only those found worthy may pass into the Paradise of Elysium, including myself. It seems everyone I know is gonna have a peak summer. Oh yeah. No, I mean I technically won't have a summer break anymore. This technically won't be a summer break, I guess. I'm sure I'm free, guys. I don't know. I'm still kind of waiting on an email. They're gonna mail in the diploma, so I'm kind of just like, oh crap. Oops. Sorry. Oh crap. I'm kind of just waiting. And then once I actually get it, that's when I'll do like the graduation stream or whatever. Because the actual graduation for my school, because like I guess the online school that I do is like an actual school. It's like an hour away. It's an actual school, that you would go in person to as well. And their whole graduation thing would be over there. But I decided that I don't really have a way of getting there. Plus my parents work, and I know Mike is not going to be able to go, so I'm like, okay, I don't really see a point in going, because I don't really, so. I'm already about to go to a bunch of graduation stuff anyways, so. And I'll know I'll probably do something for myself, because my mom brought it up, so. I'm not really losing anything. I just won't wear the freaking, the cap and gown or whatever, which is fine. Dude, the thumbnail for that, because I'll probably have that stream on YouTube. I should have the thumbnail of that have like a Squeaker Dylan emote, like one of the Squeaker Dylan faces, and have it in the freaking cap and gown or whatever. That would be funny. That's an opportunity right there. That's a really good idea. But yeah, I don't know. From like May to like August or September, things are gonna be pretty freaking awesome. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited. Or maybe just the rest of it. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, this weapon is good, Dapper. I know I've said it before, but yeah, it's pretty good. I'm actually, like, using it. See, this game actually makes you use all your items, and that's good. Unlike, the last two. Especially in the case of God of War 2. Let's go! Oh, seriously? I don't know, I'm just kind of waiting on that. It's kind of funny though. You guys like remember when I said last year? I said like I didn't even have a teacher. It was really funny. I technically didn't have like a teacher because like you have like a teacher assigned to you that you like email or whatever that you contact. I did the first year that I was in this in the school. Like after I got out of sophomore year, I got out of frickin' that school. But are you kidding me? I don't know. It was always really nice. Like I actually recommend it. It's pretty good. Is the one thing I never liked about it were like the tutorials. They were just like very big, and like there's a lot. I don't know. I never really did them, to be honest. The freaking tutorials. I mean, when I first was in it, I did, but then I was like, okay, this is like crazy. Oh my god, and it's for like 5-question assignments too. So it's like, I don't know. And plus, like, you have these pre-tests, and the pre-tests give you the opportunity to just skip the whole unit, so as well, which I always made sure to use my opportunity on that. So, oh crap. But I mean, plus like, even with the assignments, like you could literally just if you don't do well on them, you could literally just go back. Like all you gotta do is go through the tutorial, skip through all the pages, and then just do it again. And you can do it again like infinitely, and then bam, you know. So there's really no excuse. So it's pretty nice. The tests are kind of big though. I'm not gonna lie. The tests do kind of suck. Oh no, it was funny. The history test. I had a history. The first semester of this year, and that test or whatever, the final test was like, was completely different. All the questions were very easy and stuff that I already knew, because you know I'm into all this stuff. There was like one question though that kind of like confused the hell out of me. Because it was like, who's the Speaker of the House, right? And I thought it was like I thought Kevin McCarthy, who was, and it was actually Mike Johnson, which I did put Mike Johnson in there instead. So like that kind of threw me off there. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, wait, what the hell? Wait, is it Kevin? Fuck, I don't. Who is it right now? That one kind of stumped me, I'm not gonna lie. Because I was like, wait, is it still... I don't remember. Sorry, I'm screwing myself over now. Shit, you know? Dude, I really hate these. These are the worst enemy in the game. It's not even close. These dudes are just annoying. But no, yeah, it's been pretty nice, and plus, like, they're really leaning on the time. So, like, you know, I can go all out on YouTube and everything, which is really nice. And when I did the SAT last year, we had to go into we had to go in somewhere to do that. My score wasn't really that good. I mean, I guess it was okay. The English part of it I did good on. The math part I completely, like, dropped the ball on. And like I said, I'm horrible at math. Like, I can't stand math, dude. I've always been behind on math. I mean, I don't know. I'll never understand people who are good at math. I'll never get it. And I can forget things very easily, sometimes too. And I don't know. Math is my greatest weakness. It's just, I don't know, man. And even you got people say, "Oh, math is easy." Oh, okay. Good for you, I guess. All right. Do you want a medal? Okay. Congratulations. I'm looking right at you, Jordan. You're like, "Oh, math is easy." Shut up. No. No. In both God of Wars, the gauntlets, this, and Chains of Olympus, I always use them. That's fair. In every God of War, with these enemies, there are no... I know. Yeah, yeah. I also got halfway through the problems before I ran out of time. Yeah. And here's the thing. I thought I did so well on it, too. That's the worst part about it. Like, I thought I did really well on it. Because, I mean, I wasn't even showing my work. I was like, holy shit. You know, I was going all in. No. My score was fine, I guess. It was okay, I guess. I don't know. I was never very good on standardized tests in general, so... Part of it was because, like, I didn't really care enough, because, I mean, they don't exactly affect your grade or anything. But I don't know. I just... was never really good at them. That's really just... It's really just that simple. And it kind of sucks because they made the SAT like a required thing that you had to do before you graduated, and that was not the case. Like, you didn't even have to do any of that before like 2 or 3 years ago. And then they made a required thing, which I think personally is stupid because the SAT isn't even like required for really anything anymore. Like, even if you're going to college, well, you don't really even need like the SAT. You don't even.
Zeus knows I was
Yeah, that's not even like a required thing anymore.
I can hear him. He's near. Please help me, Kratos. Hurry!
Guys, we're close. We're close. I am so excited, guys. I'm actually like so excited. Like, dude, this whole final like climax here is insane. It's so good. It's amazing. God, man, we're about to beat the game again. But I also only got halfway. Oh crap, 17. See, that was the ACT. That's different than the SAT. I never did the AC. I think those are only for like the more advanced stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Those tests always sucked. Oh.
Pandora! Pandora! Athena?
Athena.
It's all right, Kratos.
Remember your purpose, Spartan. Remember why you have come so far. Prepare yourself, Spartan. You know what you must do.
I will raise the labyrinth. I will take her where she belongs.
Okay, here's my question. What is Zeus doing right now? Because everybody, hold on, everybody's dead. So what is Zeus doing? Can someone explain that to me? What is Zeus doing right now? Is he just sitting back, just watching his entire family get murdered? Like what is he doing right now? Right? Oh god. Oh god, imagine how long it took to climb this. Oh yeah, we're back in the beginning of the game again. Yeah, I don't know, I wasn't really that great at that stuff. Oh my god, guys, you ready? I'm so ready, guys. I'm so... What the... Okay, that could have been really bad. Oh shit. Dude, oh my god. This is literally where... This is the end. Like, literally, like, oh my god, dude. I'm very excited. I am very excited for this. This is where the fun begins. Or we'll be stuck on this for 5 hours. Oh god. This is literally the final room. Dude. Oh my god. Save the freaking game. Right now. If you guys are here, well, you're about to witness the grand finale of our whole God of War trilogy playthrough, I guess. From God of War 1 to God of War 3 again. We have done a lot since the Aegean Sea. Oh boy, here we go. Since we've done a lot since we fought the Hydra. All those years ago in the Aegean Sea. We killed many who were deserving and many who were not. Dude, my nose is really itchy. I hate it when it does that. When it's my nose gets itchy. I'm really excited because I I don't know. They did such a great job with just the atmosphere of this the climax here, the final battle, the music. My favorite part is the part where, like, you're fighting outside, and you're fighting outside right before you go into Gaia. I wish that was like the actual where you'd actually fight him in, to be honest, or at least for a little bit longer. It's so epic. Now imagine if somebody calls me like, we're about to fight Zeus. Probably not. No way. I hope not. Because today's God of War 3 day, man. We gotta kill Zeus. Today is killing Zeus day. Come on. I still don't get it. Like, what is Zeus doing? Like, Zeus, where are you? You're like, I don't know. He's about to show up.
There it is. I can see it, Kratos. In the darkness, the fires of hope will set us free.
Pandora, no!
You know why I'm here. You brought me here to do this.
I will find another way.
No, Kratos. There is no other way. Let me go!
No, child!
I am not a child. You're hurting me. Kratos, help!
Put her down, Zeus!
Your obsession with this thing has become somewhat of a nuisance, my son.
Release the girl, Zeus!
Don't confuse this object, this construction of Hephaestus with your own flesh and blood. But perhaps you already have, Spartan. Your quest for Pandora, your pathetic attempt for atonement from the family you slaughtered, has caused nothing but havoc on Olympus. Look around at what you have done.
I see only what I have come to destroy.
Taking pity on you has been my greatest mistake, Kratos. Just as taking pity on this thing will prove to be your greatest mistake.
This has nothing to do with her!
It has everything to do with her!
Put her down!
As you wish.
Here we go, the first phase of the final boss of the game. This, dude, oh, I don't know, it feels kind of weird to be back here, man. I will definitely talk about, like, I don't know, just, obviously, I'll talk about, like, the first playthrough and, obviously, this playthrough, and, obviously, you know, times have changed completely, so that's going to be interesting to kind of look back on. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to do that, like, we got to kill Zeus. We'll probably do it on the credits or whatever. But, I mean, the Zeus boss fight is pretty epic. When I first battled Zeus, it was definitely more difficult, I will say that. I don't think it is really that hard, though. Because I know, like, the strategy. Okay, we're not going to get it first try. Like, we're going to need some practice there, but, kind of like the strategy of the weapons that you want to use against Zeus there. That I kind of did, that I figured out. But I don't know, hopefully it doesn't take like a billion years to kill Zeus this time. This first phase is fairly easy, like it's not that bad. It's kind of cool how it's in 2D. Since this is like the only point in the game where like anything is in 2D really. Or isn't it like a 2D perspective? So that's definitely actually kind of unique. Dun 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 dun. Now obviously the music is just incredible, so I don't know, if you're here right now, then I hope you're enjoying this. Actually, yeah, this is really fun. Oh damn, dude! I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny how I don't know who's actually here right now. From all I know, it's just Dapper, but it's kind of funny. I'm glad that Dapper's actually here for this, because I was like, okay, I was actually hoping that'd be the case, because I know you weren't the first time, because it got really late. You've waited this long to experience this again. Oh yeah, let's go! Yeah! Oh god! Yeah, this first phase is really easy. I think the first time I died, but it's not that bad, and plus it gives you health in that again. Like, this ain't too bad. This is definitely an easier first phase than Ares. Ares definitely... I don't know, Ares wasn't really that bad of a final boss. The first phase was just like, you just gotta, I guess, learn his moves. And learn when to, and kind of like when to dodge and stuff like that. And it's kind of the same case with Zeus, like, later. Later on here. See, I might die here. I might die! Oh, I'm dead. I couldn't move. I could not move. Yeah, now we gotta restart it. It's fine. Like, I'm not expecting to get all this first try. That's just not happening. I'll try to, though. But yeah, this first phase is not too bad. Just don't get stuck like I did right there. Just, yeah, don't get stuck. Because I literally, could not move there. That was very fun. Thank you, game. What's up, Jordan? Jordan, you've made it for the end. We're in the final boss, Jordan. We're fighting Zeus. This is what you guys have all been waiting for. We're literally fighting the king of the gods himself. We're fighting motherfucking Zeus. So yeah, kind of a bit... What the fuck? Dude, I was about to say, did I break the game? What the heck? You just disappeared. This is literally the end, Jordan. I mean, it might be a while. This boss isn't, like, super easy. Okay, that was on me. That was bad. Thankfully, we do get magic in that back, like, after this portion of the fight. So we want to make sure we save it as much as possible. That move's ass, dude. What the hell? What is that, bro? Dude, I was way too high up. Jordan's probably crying that he can't carry. That he can't carry. I mean, he never does carry, so it doesn't matter. How do I dodge that move? What, bro? What is that move, bro? What is that move? At least I'm not asleep this time. Oh yeah, cause that stream was super long and it ended up getting really late. So didn't realize Dylan was playing Fortnite right now. What are you talking about? Oh, cause Zeus is in Fortnite, and Kratos is in Fortnite. Look, Jordan, it's the two guys from Fortnite. Oh my God, Jordan, look. It's the two guys from Fortnite. Naked Carbide is canon to the God of War universe. Because Kratos is in Fortnite. So, Naked Carbide is canon to the God of War universe, I guess. Just obviously not in this universe. And canonically, Naked Carbide fought Zeus on Mount Olympus about a year ago, which was pretty badass. Just saying. Like, that was pretty sick. That move is so shitty, bro. Alright, come on. Zeus! What the hell? Zeus? I didn't circle that. There we go. His one move where he jumps up is so bad, dude. Where it's like a ground pound kind of move. Like, what is the correct timing on that? See, like, what do I do there? Actually, I think I dodged it. Man, I remember thinking they would put Kratos back in Fortnite last year during that Greek season, and then they didn't. I remember being like very disappointed. I still want Kratos. I know I'll probably never use him. I just want to have him. I only use one skin, and we all know that. It's just, you know, Naked Carbide is just the best skin in the game, so all the kids are jealous that they don't have Naked Carbide. Let's go! Yes! Alright, first part done. Make him restart? Do not do that. That would be absolutely terrible. Don't do that. the way he runs.
Pandora, no! Stop her, Kratos! Do not let her into the flame!
This is what I am meant to do! You know that! Please!
Hush!
Kratos, you know this is the only way!
Don't listen to her, Kratos. For once in your pathetic life, don't fail. Don't fail her like you failed your family. Pandora! Power to kill a god. Empty! After all you have sought, after all you have sacrificed, it ends in another stunning failure!
Oh shit. Guys, I might be like kind of silent here, but oh shit, things are about to get insane. Woo! just I gotta just like take it in for you guys. Like, dude, oof. Like this is a pretty big moment here. Oh shit.
Such chaos. I will have much to do after I kill you. Face me, father. It is time to end this. Yes, my son. It is time.
Fuck! I died. Damn it. Sorry, I'm getting used to the. I'm trying to like learn Zeus here. They kind of just threw me like right in. It was so close too. And I'm trying to not use any of my magic as well. See, we're already doing a lot better, gameplay wise.
your deaths, Vaughn. Yet you have left me no choice.
Your pawn has failed you, Gaia. Perhaps you should have chosen the other one.
Enough! Father and son will die together.
What the fuck? What the hell? Can someone explain to me what just happened? How did I die? I wasn't even on the screen. What? Fake news wrote no. You're wrong, Jordan. No way the box from Fortnite. Yeah, Pandora's box. Okay. Alright, hold on. I wasn't even on the screen. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Huh? Did you guys see that? Like, I was waiting for Kratos to, like, drop in, and then he died off screen. What the? What the hell? See, now we gotta do this again. This is almost my favorite part of the whole fight, because you're fighting with, like, you know, with the. Well, I mean, I don't even need to explain it. Just look at it. The music, the background, man, the stakes, man. Look at that. We did that to Greece. It's in ruins, man. We did that. We literally, like, bro. That's funny though. I died, like. All right. Yeah, that was really weird. I don't know if anybody saw that. I should have clipped it.
It bleeds because of you. I never sought your
What the heck?
Yet you have left me no choice.
Your pawn has failed.
I guess we'll watch the cutscene again. No, I'm talking through, but we just saw it, so it's fine.
Enough! Father and son will die together.
Oh, that's like me and Jordan. That's me and Jordan fighting to the death, right there. That's gonna be me and Jordan when the server election happens, and you know we're trying to see. There we go. What the heck? That was so weird. That was so weird. Like, okay. All right, now we're back inside Gaia. Yeah, that was really weird. I have, like, no explanation for what just happened right there with, with, like, dropping in. I've, like, never seen that before, also. That's funny. Alright, guys. This is where the final boss, or the final phase of Zeus is, right here. And let me tell you this. This fucking sucked the first time I played it. This was pain. Like, let me just say that right now. Oh boy. Alright. You guys ready? This is quite literally the end right here. This is the finale, guys. Our final fight. I mean, we've been in the final fight, but you know what I mean. See, look, we have all our health again. Unfortunately, we don't have max health. Zeus is about to show up any second. Here we go, guys. We are back to the very same boss that I lost my very mind to all those years ago. All those years ago. It was a year and a half ago. Well, no, not even a year and a half ago. Well, we're gonna be stuck here for a while. Hopefully not. I don't know. I'm hoping this doesn't take 1,000 years. I'm kind of scared, but I don't think so because we're more experienced in God of War. We know what to expect this time, right? We've done this before. So this isn't like, oh, I've never done this before. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, you know? So we kind of see, like, the problem here is Zeus is getting health back when he's next to Gaia. So I can't really remember if we need to hurt Gaia as well at the same time. Because Zeus gets health from this. I don't think we do. Actually, oh wait, you do! Holy shit! Okay, this boss is easy as hell then. Because I didn't do that originally. Because you do actually get health from Gaia's heart, I think. I didn't do that the first time. And this time, I actually saved my magic for this section. Because the first time, I did use the magic on the outside section. Which you don't want to do because you want to save it for this part. That's just advice. Dude, we're doing so much. I'm actually feeling really good about this. I mean, holy shit. I feel like we're kicking Zeus's ass, like, big time right now. I'm not gonna lie, I think we're kicking his ass. Oh, dude, this is crazy. No! Zeus! Your son has come to destroy you! Guys, oh yeah, this is Count Dooku. This is also Mace Windu versus Count Dooku. Because of the voice actors. Zeus played Count Dooku and Kratos was Mace Windu in Clone Wars. Oh yeah, and Cad Bane also for Zeus's actor. He played Cad Bane and Zeus. His name is like Corey Byrne or Barn or something like that. Do it. So cool fun fact. We have a lot of Clone Wars voice actors in God of War, which is kind of sick actually. Alright, it's about to do this stupid shit. Give me the health! Give me the heart, Gaia! Give me your health. Yes! No fucking way! No! Are you serious already? That was first try. Holy shit. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be quiet now. Just take it in, guys. Just take it in. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just take this all in.
in Sparta. Ares!
Kratos! Come. I can show you the way. Hurry! I can help Kratos! Kratos, in the darkness, the fires of hope will set us free.
This part lasts a little longer. Yeah, I know. I'm just being quiet, just to let everybody take it in. I could probably talk on this section, but yes, because I don't know. There's a lot going on here. So yeah, I just don't worry. I'm here, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. This whole ending is freaking awesome. So.
You can see the light. It is changing you. It is time to lay your fears to rest. The light reveals the truth. The power of forgiveness comes from within. To be forgiven, you
It's kind of
must
crazy how it showed
forgive yourself.
the actual perspective of Lysandra and Calliope, Kratos' wife and child, that he and their perspective of when he slaughtered them. That's kind of dark. But no, yeah, I mean, yeah, this part does last. I mean, I don't know. It's not like too bad. I don't remember how long this does last. I don't know when the end of this actually is, but maybe right here. Maybe. Oh no, we're still going. No, that's Athena. That's the end of God of War 2. Athena! No! Oh yeah, Athena became, like, evil in the end. Okay, well, okay, you guys are about to see what happens. What if you go back for Athena? Actually, I think it wants us to do that.
Kratos, fear drove Zeus to kill his father Kronos. The same fear that brought the Great War. A fear that drove Zeus to kill you, his own son. Zeus uses fear to keep you in the dark. Confront your demons and lay them to rest.
Oh, now, yeah, there she goes. Yeah, now she's, like, an evil spirit.
Over here, Kratos.
Which we're all about to see. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. In a minute! You know, like the... Okay.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is... Do you remember that day, Spartan?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are upset. we did all this, by the way. All these voices we've heard before.
Come, I can show you the way.
Okay, this is actually longer than I mean, this part's fine. We're still going? Oh no, this is the end, I think. Because now we're in the evil Zeus or whatever, or the Zeus from the box, which they're about to explain all that here soon.
Over here, Kratos!
They seem pretty happy to me. Are you sure about that?
Kratos! Kratos, please. I need you to free me.
I wouldn't call that happy.
It's all right, Kratos.
Oh my god, it's the box! Jordan, look, it's the box!
Kratos, you know this is the only way. As the fear in the gods rose, mine was replaced by hope.
Power to kill a god.
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is what we fight with when all else is lost.
Now, fun fact. Let me speak here. You can actually keep punching Zeus infinitely. I could stop right now, but you can keep going. And there's actually a trophy for this. YouTube's okay, by the way. I was literally about to say that. Yeah, so, which I didn't realize the first time I did this. So, there is a trophy. Now, I don't remember what... We could try and go for the trophy. I don't know if I already have it. Because I straight up don't remember. So let me look. I just need to make sure I keep hitting circle. Just so I know, I guess. Yeah, you can keep going. I'm still punching. It's hilarious. But no, yeah, it shows God of War and God of War 2 on my trophy list now. Oh, it shows it on mobile now. That's awesome. Okay, let me look. Because I know there's a trophy. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know. I'm not gonna have this like last forever. No one was harmed? What do you mean no one was harmed? I want to know how long Kratos actually like punched Zeus canonically. Like I could just imagine Kratos for like just punching Zeus for like 5 hours straight or something. That'd be really funny. All right, well, all right. That's enough. That's enough.
You have done well, Kratos. Freed from the bondage of Olympus and cleansed in chaos, mankind is now ready to hear my message.
Look around you, Athena. The world stands in ruin. What good is your message?
Go if you must. But first, I insist you give me the power from inside the box.
The box was empty.
That can't be true. I can see it in your eyes. You used my power to kill Zeus. You still have it as we speak. Don't you understand? When Zeus gathered all the evils and placed them in the box, I dreaded what would happen if it was opened again. And so, I summoned the most powerful weapon in the world, and I placed it in the box.
I told you, it was empty. Pandora was sacrificed in vain. She died because of my need for vengeance.
You must be mistaken. You used my power to kill Zeus. I saw you do it. Unless... Of course. When you opened the box, you released the evils to the gods. Infected them. Changed them. Zeus himself fell prey to the dark evils. This is why he became so enraged and obsessed with your death. He was consumed by the evil, fear. I thought the power I placed in the box was never released. All these years I assumed you drew from the evils inside to destroy Ares. But I was wrong. The power you took from the box is mine. From it, you gained the strength that Zeus could never destroy. A strength great enough to overcome fear. Locked deep inside of you, Kratos, is hope. It has remained buried, trapped by your guilt and the failures of your past. When you killed Zeus, you must have allowed something to awaken it. What was it, Kratos?
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is what we fight with when all else is lost.
What was it, Kratos?
All I remember is what I have lost.
That is why you should give me the power. I understand its true meaning and where it belongs. I trust you to do the right thing, Kratos.
You shouldn't.
You owe me this, Kratos.
I owe you nothing.
I made you a god. I sheltered you from the wrath of Olympus. I delivered you revenge on Zeus.
It is over, Athena.
You would dare strike me down? Again?
My vengeance ends now.
Kratos, no! You fool! What have you done? No! That was meant for me! They will not know what to do with it! You disappoint me, Spartan.
And that was God of War 3. I got a lot to say about this one. I will say this, it's definitely my favorite of the God of War games. Of all the God of War games, even the newer ones. I feel like just this one, with how short it was, how I think the pacing was really awesome with how fast paced it was. I feel like it makes sense because, you know, you're going all out on Olympus. It makes sense this game is very fast. I feel like the combat was definitely better, especially because you actually used all your weapons, right? Every weapon, every item you got in this game had a purpose, had use, right? There was really nothing that was completely useless, right? And I think, like, with God of War 2, there was a lot of stuff that I didn't ever use, right? God of War 1, same kind of case, but I did use a little bit of that other weapon you got, but everything felt more useful in this game, which is definitely good. Everything had a purpose. Obviously, I love how grand the game feels. It's very epic. Of course, and it has to be. Difficulty-wise, it's good. There's bullshit, aka the Cerberus shit we did earlier, but yeah. Also, Zeus was not that bad. It was pretty easy. Music was awesome. 10 out of 10 music. Voice acting, 10 out of 10. I don't even need to say anything about that. But no, this will be a bit unique this time because I'll talk about kind of my thoughts on this game now compared to when I first played it. When I first played the game, I loved it. Now I love this game even more. I'm not gonna lie. Especially because I played the previous games. I played 1 and 2. So that kind of gave a whole new perspective on this game. As I actually played the stuff that happened before this game, right? And when I first played the game, I had no idea what was going on. But now I do, because I played God of War 1 and 2. And I know the story. What else? What else? Graphics are amazing. They still hold up to this day. I mean, holy shit. This game looks amazing. It just, yeah, I mean, I love this game. It's definitely, I'm not gonna lie. Talking about pacing, I feel like God of War 2 was a little slow. Same with 1 in certain areas. And there was nothing really about this game that was super slow, and that was really nice. It was very fast-paced, to the point, like, shit was going down. And I think that makes this game very replayable, because I'm not really one who is the best at replaying games, especially if they're really big games. This game is this game is short but sweet. This is a very, very replayable game, and I think that's good to have your game replayable, because it wants you to go. It makes you want to go back to it. So that's definitely a plus. Replayability is a big part of this game for me. But no, yeah, I don't know, things have changed a lot since I first played this game, when I first streamed it. Everything. I mean, the things I've made since I first played this game, the things I've accomplished since then. The people who have, who have come and go since then. I don't know, it's definitely, a lot has changed since then. And it's kind of cool reflecting on that. And, I don't know, it puts a whole new perspective, just like, because I played the older games, as being kind of part of that. I don't know, I love this game for pretty much just about everything about it. Except some of the bullshit, but honestly, like, it wasn't that bad. And like with Zeus, the final boss of Zeus, I first tried it, at least the last part of it, which was the part I had all those issues with originally. I first tried it, right? Like, that was insane. So that kind of goes to show that, obviously I think the gameplay of this series, this replay, was a lot better than the first one. Because I kind of knew what I was doing. I knew what to expect. So that was, that was different, right? It made for a different experience, because I've played the game before. And I think that definitely helped. And definitely made things a little bit easier. Which was nice, because, well, I played the game before. I knew what to kind of expect. Now, I didn't remember everything, of course. I mean, I actually, shockingly, I remember, like, the majority, like, pretty much everything about this game. But obviously, like, certain puzzles, I was like, wait, what do I do again? So, of course, but I don't know, this was a lot of fun. Damn, no 9-hour stream. That would have been terrible. This was a 3.5-hour stream, I guess. I don't know. I absolutely love this game. This, I might as go as far and say it could be one of my favorite games ever. I mean, I don't know. This game is fucking awesome. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would say that. It's definitely up there, though. I freaking love this game. And that says something, because I replayed it again, and now I love it even more. So, I don't know. I'm not the only one who kind of shares that, because I saw a guy say this was outright his favorite game ever. I can totally see that. But no, I highly recommend this game. If you have not played the God of War games, whenever you get the chance to someday, play them. Highly recommend. Unfortunately, 1 and 2, you can only really officially play them on, at least in a good way, on the PS2 and PS3. Thankfully, my friend Malik let me borrow his PS3. And I would have done God of War 3 on PS3, but like I said, it didn't exactly work out. So we did remastered again. What about Fortnite? I thought that was your favorite. What are you talking about? No. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are my favorite. What are you talking about? Get this guy out of here. But hey, more people made it for the end this time than the first time around. I don't think there was anybody here by the end of the first one. But then again, that was like, really late, so fair enough. But no, now we can move on from God of War. Now I still have the other trilogy, the secondary trilogy, the side games, which I would still I do want to do someday. But obviously we're gonna put those on hold for now, since my main goal for right now was just to do the main God of War trilogy, the main games 1, 2, and 3. But eventually I would like to do the other 3, of course, but that'll probably be a while from now. But no, now we can move on from God of War, which has been like kind of the main thing I've been doing, or I guess streaming like the last 2 months. So, yay! We can move on to something new now, I guess. I'm going to kind of miss God of War. These games were a lot of fun to stream. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, spoiler alert, Kratos is not dead. Alright, tomorrow we're going to start our playthrough of God of War 2018. God of War 4. I'm not going to lie, though. That would be kind of cool to live stream God of War 2018 in Ragnarok. Especially after playing the original games, right? The original trilogy. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if you guys would be down for that, doing the newer God of Wars someday. That'd be cool, especially after playing the older ones. No, I don't want to move on. Dapper, don't worry. I still have the other 3 games, which I'll get to eventually. Yeah, we'll see if that ages well. I need to play the games first. I don't want to get spoiled. That's true. Yeah. I was going to say the same thing. I don't want you to get spoiled. But I do highly recommend them. They're also really great. But no, yeah, now we can do some. Now we can move on, man. I'm not gonna lie though. This was a great game to kind of to do like right now. Because you know I'm technically done with school now, and this was kind of a really good game to kind of do like right now. So. It's very fitting, kind of. They have like a game that's like very climactic, very big, kind of ending, you know. So, yay! And now, dude, this is gonna be fun because next month is gonna be a shit ton of Mario Galaxy. We're gonna have a bunch of big streams, coming up. I mean, this is gonna be cool. So. Congratulations on defeating God of War 3. I've already beaten this game. What do you mean? Twice now. Twice. Nice. Man, yeah, that was God of War 3. I'm not gonna lie. I had so much fun streaming this game again. So much fun. I know I've already said that, but this game is really fun. And I'm glad there were at least... I don't know how many people actually are here right now. I know Jordan Dapper are. But, I'm glad there was more people to experience the end of this. And there were more people who were actually interested in me doing this game than I did the first time around. Because when I first did God of War 3, that was during the time of... You know, me doing a lot of Mario Kart and stuff, and obviously people... I mean, do you really expect people to give a shit about God of War? You know, I mean, maybe, unless they like God of War. I'll play new games so they go on sale during the Steam Summer Sale. Yeah, I do highly recommend them, Dapper. I mean, dude, I haven't played them since 2022. The first God of War game I played was God of War 2018, and that was like the very beginning of like the first week of 2022. And I actually recorded episodes of that as like a Let's Play, but I only did like 3 episodes. Only one of them was ever uploaded on YouTube. Fun fact. the other two still exist. They're just on PlayStation. In my, I guess my videos or whatever. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's awesome. So what's next? I don't know. I've said that I would do like DS stuff. Obviously, if we're talking like PlayStation 3, I have Call of Duty World War. That is definitely a game I would like to stream. The original Assassin's Creed. Mortal Kombat. And well, I want to do like videos or a video on that. I guess we're going back to the Assassin's Creed grind. I'm kidding. I do want to do the first game. I've never played the first game eventually, but I don't know. I've said obviously a lot. I would do DS stuff, which I've not done before. I said I would do what, Mario Kart DS and New Super Mario Bros. DS. New Super Mario Bros. Would be insane. That would be so much fun. Like, I'm actually kind of hyped to do that. Especially as it's been a year since New Super Mario Bros. Wii. You know, so I feel like, yeah, you know, that would be kind of fitting. That'd be really fun. I think that'd be a really good game to do. Unless we get some other suggestions on what the next game I play through on stream is gonna be. Which again, I don't really know. I'm kind of leaning towards what I just said. Which would be really cool. All hail Durberg, I agree. I mean, I don't have much else to say, really. Burnout 2? Someone get this guy out of here. Jordan ban him. I'm kidding. I mean, maybe. That was a fun game, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty fun to do. I don't know. I guess I'll have to... Again, I have a shit ton of games, so... And obviously there's emulations, so like, I can really do anything. I just gotta figure that out. I'm kind of leaning towards New Super Mario Bros. On DS, but then again, it's gonna be a lot of Mario, because I'm gonna do Mario Galaxy 2 as an LP. I'm gonna stream Galaxy 1, obviously, in June, so it is gonna be a lot of Mario. You can't go wrong with that, I guess. I mean, everybody likes Mario. It's my favorite franchise, gaming-wise, so... Mario is always my favorite, you know, so... I don't know, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's... God, do I have anything else to say? Not really. Is there anybody I can raid? I mean, not really, no. Yeah, tomorrow, it will probably be another Wii U stream. So stay tuned for that. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, since... you know, Fridays, I've kind of been getting kidnapped on, so... I don't really know. I'll try to do a Wii U stream tomorrow, though. And, yeah, that's kind of the plan, I guess, tomorrow. And I don't know about this weekend, because I don't know. So, W stream CO me's tomorrow. Yeah, so see you guys tomorrow for a 15-minute Wii U stream, because I'm going to get kidnapped again. I actually don't know, but anyways, thank you guys for watching this God of War series 1, 2, and 3. And obviously, watching me do 3 again. It was a lot of fun. That concludes a whole thing there, so that's really significant. And I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya.